The universe will start to bend to your will once you fully commit, all in. Are you committed? All in? Never shaking or breaking and moving away from what it is that you want for anything? I commend you. We are kindred spirits. Honestly. You truly need to commit. Commit to your relationships. Commit to your endeavors. Commit to your dependence. Commit to whatever it is that you set out to fucking do. All in, never deviating, never stepping back, and never fucking breaking or folding for anything or anybody. All in. I'm pot committed. Little poker term, but I'm pot committed. For real. Like it's this, or I'm just gonna fucking go string up. Honestly, like it's this or nothing. Are you committed? Can you really stand on whatever it is that you're setting out to do with that level of authenticity, with that level of commitment? You need to be committed, whatever it is that you're setting out to do. Fully decided. Stop fucking questioning it. Stop contemplating it. Stop reconsidering options. All in, do or die. Committed. Once you can get to that point, it's inevitable that you will reach your goals, reach the pinnacles and places that you're striving to get to. You have to be committed though. The universe will start to bend to your will once you fully commit, all in. Gotta take the action. But the action comes from that commitment, from the energy and the confidence of being 100% committed to your endeavor. Stop straying away. Or I just did a talk a little bit back about shiny objects, chasing girls, switching up the plan, or getting lost and deviating from the fucking plan. That's not commitment. Get committed. I used to make a joke about I don't smoke cigarettes because I got commitment issues. A little cute touch, but get committed. Honestly, like, if you were the type of person who struggled with addiction and stuff, man, you know what it's like to be all in committed to something. I got a little fucking tip and a trick for you to implement. Find that focus and that obsession and commit it to something positive. Commit it to what you're working on. Commit it to bettering yourself. Commit yourself to becoming all you can be. Honestly, there's a true beauty in commitment. Like there really is. I've even witnessed it in intimate relationships. Like when you're actually all in, committed to a partner. Holy fuck, man. Like what a different set of feelings than, you know what I mean, if you're just on the surface level with somebody. Get all in. Go deep. 100% committed. No deviating. No straying away. No changing the plan. We're committed. If it was put in your heart, just know that it's for you. But the execution will not be done for you. You have to do that part. And you're literally disrespecting the forces that be. Whether you want to call it the universe, you want to call it grace, you want to call it your God, your creator. You're disrespecting that force when you don't get all in committed. When it's something is bestowed upon you, when something is placed in your heart, that's a fucking blessing. And the only thing that stands between you and that fucking blessing is full commitment and the fucking work that it takes to bring it to fruition. That's the only thing. I think a lot of people fucking misconceive that part of the law of attraction and stuff. Watched the movie The Secret or read the book or whatever and got this fucking odd notion of the law of attraction that things come into your life through the power of thinking. Good thoughts are definitely a part of it and are going to play a big part into the attraction. But it all comes down to action. It's the action steps. That's what separates a success from a failure. We all have something in our heart. We all have a desire, something that we want to bring to fruition, something that, a seed that we would like to plant, put some water on and watch grow. But a lot of people forget that they gotta water it. It's the action steps. It's the work. And putting into action comes a lot more naturally and with ease when you are 100% committed. Because you don't have to coerce yourself into doing the action steps and making the moves that it's necessary to bring things into the light and into fruition. Because you're 100% committed. If it's not this, then what? Nothing. And if you can get to that place where it's do or die, where it's all in, where it's this or it's fucking nothing, then putting in the work just becomes an inevitability. You have to take the steps. That's just how it fucking works. But when you're scrambled and you got a million different fucking things on your table, busy being busy, all that, it's so easy to get distracted or go and do something, you know what I mean? Go and do something that actually isn't productive towards your goal or may actually be counterproductive towards your goal. It's easy to get lost in those types of thinkings and doings when you're not all in committed. But when you commit yourself and you're all in and it's do or die, it becomes a lot easier to hone in on the action steps necessary to get you to that place that you've committed to getting yourself to. It really boils down to commitment. I used to struggle with commitment issues, whether intimate relationships, sticking with an idea, being in the gym, like that, you know what I mean? A lot of things. Definitely struggled with commitment issues back in the day. But I have wired myself to find the one thing, hone my focus, and fully commit. 100%, all in, do or die. It's like a fucking superpower, honestly. All the things that you thought you couldn't achieve or that might be hard, they're gonna flow and come so much more naturally when you're fully committed. Straight up. Like, it's like, you know what I mean? If you're put into a situation like where you're drowning, you know what I mean? Like, say you're underneath the water and you're sinking, about to drown. You are going to do everything in your power to get back up there, 100% committed. If you can apply that same kind of thinking, those same kind of systems, that same kind of action, and create habits around it, oh man, you will experience levels of success that not a lot of other people will ever experience because they're not committed. They're on the surface level, playing little shadow games with some goals.